Well, I'm gonna do a little quick video on this is my truck gun. It is SBR, so what I have is a pretty cheap build, not an Amazon build, but AR-15 discounts cheap build. Uh, Mostly got all these parts from there. I got the upper completed from Bear Creek Arsenal for $159, and I got the lower from Cabela's, uh, just a strip lower for $69. Got the Smith & Wesson's internal parts with the grip. I think it came with a mag for like $30, $40. Uh, Buffer tube, buffer spring, and the castle nut, and the backplate. Got that from AR-15 discounts for $10. Got this for $5. Got these two sights. They're Prisma flip up sights. I also got 30 Bird anti walk pins, about $10. For ammunition, I have some Hornady hollows, and in the glove box I have another round box of ammunition. And usually when I'm on the ranch, I'll be shooting these more than the hollows. I like to save my hollows, but if I see a hog or a coyote, it's gonna get a green tip, and they're pretty decently accurate. I want to say the M90 193s are a little bit more accurate than the heavier grain green tips, but this is a short barrel, so that might be why the lighter grain bullet is doing better than a heavier grain bullet. I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why this would be a good truck gun, and the 3 reasons why it wouldn't be. I'm gonna start with the good, and then end off with the, I guess, bad. 3 reasons why this would be a good truck gun is just the compactness of it, and I guess the build of it, because when you have this in the passenger seat or down on the floorboard and you lift it up and you charge it, you're gonna have to bring that thing up to charge it. But on this, it's got a side charging, so if I can get one hand, alright, it's clear. But as you can see, that's the charging handle, and yeah, it'd be compact, easy to swing up and go to work with. Second reason why you would want one of these is, I guess it would go with the last reason, maneuverability. But I won't say that one. I guess the second reason would be to, I guess it does make a good home defense weapon, or a truck gun. You can use this for multiple tools. I want to go take a deer with it. I'm pretty sure I can. I've taken plenty of hogs and coyotes with it in like 1 or 2 shots. And this is just full metal jacket ammo. I'm pretty sure if I hit a deer with some hollow tip ammo with the perfect shot placement, it's gonna go down regardless. But yeah, you could easily deer hunt with this. You could do some pest control with it. Stuff like that. It's a good working tool. These SBRs or AR pistols. And finally, the last reason why it would be good to have one of these is a gun is better than no gun. Yeah, it's got a short barrel, and I can hear all the complaints and arguments about the short barrels, but from what I've seen it do to hogs and coyotes, and that's just like 100 yards and in. I've never outreached it like that, never had to. But this is driving from driving on the tractor and I see a coyote or a hog, and I just pick it up, boom, put it down. It does a really good job, and it's got a stainless steel barrel. I don't think that makes much difference, but it's got a heavy stainless steel barrel, and man, this thing is accurate. Like, I haven't even sighted the sights in. I just slapped them on there, and it's really spot on. I don't know how that is, but yeah, this is SBR AR pistol, and here are 3 reasons why you don't want one of these. Reason number 1 is these could run you up some coin. This one didn't. This was like $300 for me. Well, 350 for, like, all my mags, all my ammo, and the whole gun itself. That $350. That's not bad at all. And I've seen people buy $2,000 ARs, and this is a short-barreled one, but I could have built a 20-inch one, like a M16 clone or some kind of clone, and it would be the same price. Cause literally, you could go to PSA, get a lower for $100, complete lower, ship it to your FFL, and then you could go to Bear Creek Arsenal and get a complete upper for about 200 or less, depending on if they hit any sales or not. And you basically have a $300 gun, and then all the upgrades and stuff are up to you. And if you really want to upgrade it, you could spend like $500 just to upgrade it, and it would still be better than any, or even less than $500, maybe like $300. Spend less than $300 to fully upgrade this. That's like anti-walk pins, your bad lever, your trigger, your better grip, your better stock, your better mags, your better sights, your better muzzle brake or whatever, your better ammo. Boom. That's what it means when I say fully upgrade. You're fully upgrading it. Like, this, even your handguard is upgraded. Everything is upgraded. Even your ammunition is upgraded. Because they make SBR ammo, Hornady Black, and I stick around with Hornady because man, their stuff's accurate. But yeah, all right. Second reason why you wouldn't want one of these is because, depending on your state, you may not be able to carry one of these or have one of these. You may not be able to use you can only use straight wall cartridges. But I'm gonna leave that one out. So I guess reason number 2 would be I'm gonna say practicality, but it really all depends on the shooter. Now, anybody can have one of these. It just depends on how much time you take with this to be effective with it, and like to effectively use a gun like this. I know probably about 1,000 people that will say they will never pick a short barrel 5.56 up. They'd rather pick up something else. But if this is all you got, yeah, you better believe I'm gonna pick it up. This, of course, is not what I only have. But the reason why I built it is because it's got a certain job, truck gun, and it does that job very well, a little bit more well than what I thought it would. And so this thing took taking down, coyotes, some pretty big coyotes, some huge hogs. So I'm not really worried about no muzzle velocity or anything. I know if home defense comes and someone's, going in my house and stuff, this probably wouldn't be the first option. If I absolutely had to grab it, I would definitely grab it and wouldn't think twice about grabbing it. I wouldn't feel undergunned grabbing it either. Cause I know, I don't shoot people. If someone's breaking in my house, I'm not gonna shoot them in the leg and wait for the cops to show up. If you're coming in my property, you better be ready to fight for your life. And if you're not fighting for your life, you picked the wrong day to come onto my property. Cause I'm just gonna put the metal to you and protect me and mine. And I'm pretty sure there are plenty of people like that. And I'm pretty sure that hollow tip to the neck, hollow tip to the neck or to the chest, it's gonna be a bad day for you, especially out of this gun. And I know if I pick these up, that's gonna be even a worse day for you. So and this is, I'm talking about home defense. So we're right up close. So even if you have some kind of body armor, this thing's gonna be pushing you around, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna slip to a part where you ain't got body armor. And if you have body armor, I'm not gonna shoot your body armor. I'm gonna shoot your head or your neck, cause really on your neck and your head is a timer and a switch. You hit someone in the head and you knock the switch off, and boom, they'll drop dead. You hit someone in the neck, it's literally a timer for them to bleed out. So they're either gonna assess their wound, or they're gonna keep fighting and die, or they're gonna assess their wound and run off or try and save themselves. But that's really the best way to do it. And I've heard stories about 5.56 just poking holes through people. Well, you poke a hole in the right spot, you only got to poke one hole. Don't quote me on it, but you can quote me on it. But yeah, final and last reason not to get one of these would be, I guess, okay, this is the only reason why I would think not to get one of these, but it's a caliber talk. It would be to get a 300 blackout one instead of a 5.56 one. That being said, everybody knows 300 blackout burns powder, and short barrels burns full powder in I think a 9-inch barrel. So excuse me, excuse me, I got the hiccups. But only reason not to get one of these is to get a 300 blackout one. I do have a 300 blackout one. That's really my home defense one. This is like my truck gun, go gun, fun gun, whatever gun. But yeah, the only reason why not to get one of these, and it would be not to get a ARP in 5.56, would be because you're getting a 300 blackout. That's the only thing that I can see, because they're pretty similar in I guess recoil and stuff. And literally, if I wanted to put a 300 blackout on this, I'd have to just change the barrel. I get a torque wrench and change the barrel, and then boom, I got my 300 blackout. But I have a whole upper for it, so I'll do a whole nother video on the 300 blackout, pros and cons of that. But yeah, this is just mine. That's what I take on the ranch, get some jobs done with it, just mess around with it on the range or whatever. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. I'll show more videos of it. This is the same upper that I carry my pistol with. Carry on my pistol, so I literally just snap this upper off, put it on my lower, pistol lower. Or really, it's the same lower. I just switched the buffer tubes. Got a pistol buffer tube, and then I rock it like that. But yeah, I'll show you a video of my hunting setup of how I will set this up to hunt. It will be changed up a little bit. Really, only one thing will be changed, I guess, or two things: the ammo and the muzzle device. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. I'll give y'all more videos. Y'all tell me if this is alright. If I had this in an AR pistol form, would you carry this? Would you not carry it? Tell me your thoughts on SBR 5.56. Give me your thoughts on SBR 5.56 versus headshots and neck shots, because people, I guess, if they say, oh man, what if they got body armor? Oh, if they got body armor, or if they don't have body armor, I'm not gonna hit him in the chest. I'm straight up shooting to kill, and I think that's how it really is. Because if you shoot someone and you don't kill them, you get more time, because they could, they do a whole bunch of weird stuff nowadays. But yeah, I'll show y'all a video of some more of my builds. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. Yeah.